Sonic.
Welcome back to the KOAM Morning News on Fox 14. Joining us in the studio is Carl Brenner and Randy Tinker-Smith. They're here to tell us all about the Wahzhazhe Osage Ballet that's coming up at Fort Scott. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
All right, so this is a pretty big deal. Tell me about the ballet. What exactly is this going to be?
Our ballet was written about our Osage history, just an overview of about 400 years of history packed in there. And we start pre-contact in the beginning, and we open with a prayer scene, because in our tribe, that's what we do. We pray before we do anything. Then we move on through just what it was like to live before the Europeans came. We show the change when the Spaniards get here and the French, and on all the way to the end to today.
And what made Fort Scott the appropriate location for this ballet? What makes this a special place?
So, the Osage Nation traditionally called the Fort Scott area home. And due to Indian policy of the federal government, they were moved south out of that area and then eventually down to Oklahoma. So we have a responsibility to provide a platform to tell that story. It's not our story to tell, it's the Osage story. So we wanted to have the place where they historically lived, have the story told.
And how important is it for people to attend this and to pick up on that history? Because, I mean, if you're from this area, you know where the Osage Nation is now, but I'm sure there's a lot of folks who don't know where they started, where they were originally.
You're right. There's so many people that just don't even know we still exist. They'll ask, do you live in teepees? Or, you know, they don't know that we're a thriving, vibrant, happy community still today. And we're settled now in the Osage Reservation, and I live in Pawhuska, the Pawhuska area, which is where our main Osage is. But we did come from here. We started in all this of Central America center of America was Osage land. And we ended up, my great-grandfather was born at the mission in Kansas.
Wow.
And then we came there from there to the reservation.
So it's just very important for people to pick up on this story, learn this history that unfortunately for some has become forgotten, but thankfully for the Osage, this is history that will never be forgotten, and you'll be able to continue to educate folks around the area, around the nation with this information. So real quick recap, where is this at? When is it? What do people need to know?
So this is going to be happening this Friday and Saturday at the Ellis Fine Arts Theater and Community College in Fort Scott. It will be Friday and Saturday at 7:30 p.m. or there's a Saturday matinee at 3.
All right. Well, both of you, thank you so much for coming in this morning. And of course, if you missed any of that, we will have it all on our website at KOAMnewsnow.com. I will be back with another check of your forecast right after this.